Angie, and I'm back with another reaction. So today we have a special request, and the group is Nemophila, and the title of the song is Whole Lotta Rosie. So this is, it's an AC/DC cover. Very excited to hear it. This special request came from Snake Whisperer 1. Thank you so much for your suggestion, request, and support. Before we go much further, if you are interested in having your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, simply use either the QR code that's on the screen or the link down in the description. Once you make that request, I can usually get those videos out within about 1 to 3 days. Also, down in the description is all of the information for the band. Visit their YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. Now, as I said, I'm very excited about this. AC/DC was one of my favorite groups for a long time. They're just fun. You know, they do really catchy tunes. They're a lot of fun. And I know this is going to sound dated and weird, but it was my roller skating music. I would go out in the park. There was a nice ring, and we would just, well, actually, it was usually me by myself, but I'd go out there and just skate and skate and skate. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get started. Here we go.
Won't tell your story, but no. Oh, come loving, she's the show. She's the pretty, a little is more. 427-956, you can see she got the love.
Okay, real quick. So this song I am familiar with, but it wasn't one that I listened to a lot, which is really awesome because I don't have AC/DC in my brain right now. Just taking the group and the song, it actually sounds like a new song to me, and I love the grit and the oomph in her voice on this one. Sounds great. And she's got some swag going on. Pretty dang cool. So let's go ahead and continue.
No!
Okay, so the solos were very, very nice. Um, what I was thinking as I was watching this is this would be so great to see them perform this live because right now they're in kind of a contained space. There is no one that they're playing off of, which always makes it easier just to get amped up. Um, I think this would be fire live. I really, really do. They would be able to work the stage more. They'd get, that audience feedback that makes it easier. It would just be fire. Also, I forgot to mention the last time I paused, the horns are a nice touch. Very nice. So let's continue. Okay. I thought I had that turned off and I'm not seeing it on there. Interesting. Well, I'll have to look at that. I hate it when it just automatically plays something right after. And I thought I had that setting turned off, but it looks like it turned back on. So I'll look into that. Anyways, that was fire. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, it would be really awesome to see it live. The lead singer, you can definitely tell, even in this tiny contained space, you can tell that she's got front woman in her. She's just having it up, doing what she should be doing, oozing a little bit of swag with the jacket over, her shoulders. And yeah, it was very, very nice. And like I said, this isn't one that I have heard it, but it's not like it's just right there in my head because I listened to it over and over and over and over. So it made it even better because I wasn't even comparing. Just loved it. And you shouldn't be comparing anyway, but it's hard not to. So you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, if you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. And it would be really awesome if you could go ahead and subscribe. Subscribing really, really helps the channel. Now, with all that being said, I hope that every single one of you have just the greatest day ever and a fantastic new year. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.